Perhaps there's nothing cuter on the planet than baby pandas playing. And here at the world-famous Chengdu research base of giant panda breeding, these cubs are proof that the battle to save the panda from extinction is being won. The base started out in 1987 with just 6 pandas and now boasts a population of well over 100 and growing. And it's a truly international effort. Pandas from here have been dispatched to zoos all around the world to breed, spark research and raise awareness of the plight of the giant panda in the wild.
Well, the more pandas that are overseas, I think the more awareness that will be raised to what's going on to conserve them in the wild. You know, it's one thing to show someone a picture, obviously, but then seeing a panda up close and personal, I mean, I think that's a tremendous message to people. The world is a much smaller place than we know. So I think having pandas as ambassadors, you know, representing China and representing conservation is a great thing.
This global program, often dubbed panda diplomacy, has in fact helped remove the giant panda from the endangered species list.
A iconic Chinese scene, Bao, male panda munching on bamboo. But he wasn't born in China at all. In fact, he was born in the United States, in Atlanta, Georgia, the zoo there. But any panda cub born outside of China has to be returned by the age of 3 here to China to participate in breeding programs like this one at Chengdu. And when they do return, some have some very foreign customs indeed.
That's something that we work on a lot when animals come back, is I'll work with the trainers from the US and kind of get to know these animals better. And it's like a handoff period where it's just not just a cold, here are the pandas. We get to know them, and it's like being introduced by your parents to like another foster set of parents this way.
Yeah, because even though all pandas are Chinese, they develop American or Japanese characteristics, would you say?
Yeah. So some examples of that, we had some bears, mainly Shilan and Po, come back from Zoo Atlanta, and they just, Po wouldn't eat apples. And it was really surprising, and it turns out she was getting like Golden Delicious in the US, but over here we were offering them a different species and she wouldn't take the apple.
And while all pandas are Chinese, not all of them speak it. Animals like Bao, raised in the US, have to learn the language of their keepers when they come home to Sichuan. The big payoff for the pandas is food. Here, all meals for them are home-cooked, bamboo specially grown, and of course, in the pandas' native habitat of Sichuan, the climate is perfect for pandas, no matter where they were born. Nathan King, CGTN, Chengdu, Sichuan.